Hi, you're watching the top news at 2 p.m. I'm Deepavali. Now, in big news today, dramatic events unfolded at the residence of Republic TV editor-in-chief Arnab Goswami, who was detained by the Raigad police for questioning in connection with a suicide case back in 2018, in which an interior designer and his mother had committed suicide over non-payment of dues to him by Arnab Goswami and two other people. Now, this case was closed in 2019 as no evidence could be found of non-payment of dues, and Arnab Goswami also denied the charges. But the case was once again reopened in 2020 on the request of this interior designer's daughter. Now, Maharashtra Home Minister has said that nobody is above the law and that the investigation will take its own course. Arnab Goswami, meanwhile, said that he was manhandled by the cops during the detention. Dramatic visuals played out on Republic TV channel earlier this morning. Visuals showed Arnab Goswami being pushed into a police van and being taken away. Union ministers like Amit Shah and Prakash Javadekar have condemned the arrest and said that this had shades of the emergency. The Editors Guild has also come out backing Arnab Goswami and asking the Chief Minister of Maharashtra to treat him fairly. And the race for the White House in America is heating up in what is turning out to be a thriller of an election in the United States, in which Donald Trump is seeking a re-election and his Democratic challenger is Joe Biden, and both leaders are currently neck and neck in this fight. So swing states and key battleground states will be the deciding factor this time. Now, in something that's causing controversy, US President Donald Trump earlier this morning tweeted that it's a big win for the Republicans and that he's going to make a big announcement tonight. And he also accused his rival Joe Biden of election fraud. He said that polls were happening, that votes were being cast even after polls closed. Now, this is a big allegation, and Donald Trump did not cite any evidence, causing Twitter, on which he posted this accusation, to flag his tweet. Democratic presidential candidate Joe Biden, addressing his supporters in America, said that he believes he's on track to defeating US President Donald Trump and that it isn't over until every vote is counted. He also said that Americans must have patience until all the votes are counted, because the results in several swing states that can be a deciding factor is still up in the air. A group of Punjab MLAs were stopped at the border by Delhi police as they attempted to enter the capital to participate in a relay dharna that was called by the Punjab Chief Minister Amarinder Singh. Now, Navjot Singh Sidhu, a former cabinet minister of Amarinder Singh who had a fallout with him earlier, was also seen accompanying the MLAs. He spoke to the media and he said that he supports the farmers' issue, the cause of the farmers, and he stands united with Amarinder Singh on this matter, and he intends to project a united face of the party on this matter. And in a worrying spike in COVID-19 cases, Delhi has reported 6,725 COVID cases on Tuesday. This is the highest single-day spike reported by any city in the country so far, according to reports. Now, there's as a consequence been a scramble for beds in hospitals across the national capital. The Delhi government says it will approach the Supreme Court to address the overturn of its mandate by the High Court of reserving at least 80% beds in private hospitals as ICU beds. Delhi Health Minister Satyendra Jain said that the main issue is that of the availability of ICU beds. NDA rival and RJD leader Tejashwi Yadav has condemned the onion attack on Chief Minister Nitish Kumar in Bihar in Madhubani when he was campaigning. Onions were hurled at Nitish Kumar when his security personnel formed a shield around him and he continued his speech. Now, Tejashwi Yadav has condemned this incident and he said, and I quote, "There are other forms of protest in a democracy like voting. This incident should not have occurred. I don't like this as we fight on issues," he said.